What's up everybody? My name is Elliott, but you can call me the Motory Notary. And remember, when life gives you lemons, you want to go on eBay and try to find somebody else's lemons that might suit you better. And if that doesn't work out, just go to the store and buy newer, better lemons. Speaking of that, I'm here today with my 2003 BMW Z4 that was originally won in Las Vegas at a slot machine, where it was then driven all the way back to Wichita, Kansas, where it has been ever since, until I bought it. And now it has 280,000 miles and one other thing. Lemons for wheels. And that's what we're going to be doing something about today. Now, I've fixed a lot of things on this Z4 ever since I acquired it a few months ago, but there's been one very obvious thing I haven't done anything about yet, and that's these wheels. They're ugly, they really don't belong on a car that's this handsome, and on top of that, they're very, very cheap. They might not look like it on camera, but it's not all metal. Like this chrome part here is plastic. And then in the center here, a different kind of plastic. They're cheap wheels, they're made out of cheap material, and worst of all, they make this otherwise beautiful car look terrible. And a lot of people, including myself, wanted these M parallels on the car. But despite them actually physically fitting on the hub, they don't fit on the car. If I were to turn the wheels at all, it would rip the fender liner out. And in the rear, it sticks out so much, it would have hit metal if the suspension rebounded even a little bit. So these just aren't gonna work. But remember when I said, when life gives you lemons, to just go to the store and get new lemons? Well, let me go grab my new lemons. Actually, while I was out shopping for lemons, I got distracted by these Sparco avocados. And because avocados go on toast, these Sparcos are wrapped in Bridgestone RE71 tires, which, if you know anything about rubber, they're basically the Sara Lee of car tires. So look at what an improvement this will make. Pretty sweet. But that's not all we're doing today, because check this out. And what good is avocado on toast if it's not served to you with a toothpick? These are new Bilstein B4 shock absorbers that had a bit of a rough go in shipping, but not nearly as rough as the shocks that are currently on the car. So I figured while we were already replacing the wheels and tires, we might as well replace what's springing them up. To do all that, we're gonna head over to German Motor Works to go see Johnny and get all of this goodness on this car and have it look amazing and handle well once and for all. Let's go to German Motor Works. Well, I was on my way to German Motor Works. In fact, I had just left O'Reilly Auto Parts getting the last piece I needed to finish the suspension install when I was just cruising down the road going about 40 miles an hour. And next thing you know, in the blink of an eye, my airbags had gone off, metal was crunching, plastic was cracking, and I skidded to a stop, dazed and confused, wondering what had just happened. But what had happened is that somebody had pulled out in front of me, resulting in what equated a 40-mile-per-hour head-on collision. Now, it's important to note that no one was seriously injured, no broken bones, and nobody died on the incident, but what you're about to see is raw footage of what I was able to film at the scene of the crash. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to record this. So a few minutes have passed, but now, but I was just in a pretty serious accident. I was actually on my way to German Motor Works to fit the new wheels and to fit everything when somebody pulled out in front of me, and well, the Z4 is doing a little bit of a Lightning McQueen ka-chow right now. But boy, this was a shocker. Airbag deployed. I actually didn't know it had a knee airbag, but that was helpful. Man, I couldn't open this door, it was jammed shut. That's parts. But, oh, I was going 40 miles an hour and was pulled out in front of in a way that there was absolutely no way I could stop. There aren't even tire marks back there. And I am a little jacked up. I'm really doing my best to record while I can because the sudden impact from 40 has affected my neck in a way that is, I guess, unforeseen yet. But I have to record because, well, this just happened and this is a big deal. So I will fill you guys in later, but I just wanted to show you what I've got going on right now, and that's no more Z4. So let me see what else we can find here. Obviously we got some kidney grill, or what's left of it.
like 2 sets of lugs.
Obviously just debris back here. But what's shocking is this is from my engine bay. So I don't even know. I don't know. Impacts are crazy. They have the street all blocked off, so I'm not just being nuts right now walking around, but man, this was a shocker. So this, I just can't believe how mangled this is. Oh no, one of my plastic pieces on my rim broke. Oh, and I guess the entire rim broke. But we're still hissing under here. Got a lot of coolant coming out. I guess it all came out. The important thing is the other girl is okay, and surprisingly I'm okay from a 40-mile-an-hour impact in a 20-plus-year-old car. I'm actually flabbergasted and very, very thankful, but this is my first accident, so I guess I'll check in when I know more. You know, when I said life gives you lemons, I didn't mean this. All right, tow truck is here. I'm still filling out paperwork, but the name of the company is pretty hilarious. What we've got here is Happy Hooker Towing. We don't lay down on the job. At least there could be some humor in this. I appreciate that. That is funny. But the other good news is it's a flatbed with a pretty low approach angle, which is great because I don't want this thing to scrape. Anyway, well, I'll cut to when it's on the tow truck now. That was nice. Jeez. Yeah, I think that's part of my airbox. Man, sorry car. It's simply amazing though. So the car was on a flatbed and I was on my way to the hospital to be checked out because my neck was in quite a bit of pain. Now, while I was already there and waiting, I saw that friend Tyler Hoover had made a post on a local Wichita page, and the community outreach about this accident was nothing short of heartwarming and inspiring. So you might be wondering now, what's next? Well, I'm also wondering what's next. As you can see behind me, there is no car. It's funny, I kind of went from 6 cars to 4 cars very quickly this week. But we got to wait for the insurance to see what they're going to say. But tomorrow, I think I'm going to go visit the car in the junkyard or wherever they took it and just try to go over the damage and try to piece together what I can. It was quite the impact and the car is very messed up, so I'm very interested to see what it looks like a few days later. Now, as far as what car I'm gonna get next, I have no idea. I gotta get something, but we gotta see what the insurance company is gonna do. But what I do know is I'm thankful for all of your guys' support, kind words, and all of the support you're giving me by watching this. As always, if you could please follow, like, share, subscribe, do all that normal stuff that you would normally do on one of my videos, but especially on this one, a thumbs up would go a long way. I appreciate everything. Thank you guys, and we'll see you guys on the next video.